we're gonna do a mix of agility, jumps, strengthening, and then we do some juggling challenges in the square in here, okay? So when we do the juggling challenges, you try to stay in the square, not to get outside, and if you go outside, try not to drop the ball there, okay? First part is, I'm gonna start here, and we're gonna do some jumps. I'm just gonna do straight calf jumps, so my arms are in my hip, okay? Then I put my knees a little bit, and then I push myself up with my toes and my calves, okay? We're gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna try to do 100 of those, and then I go straight in here, and then I do 100 juggles with my right foot only, and 100 juggles with my left foot only before I continue with another set of jumps, okay? Let's have a try. 100. Straight into juggling. Right foot first. 100. Okay, now we go over, use our left foot, and we start in the middle again, and we try to move as little as possible, okay? Keep challenging yourself, that's what it's about. Stay focused. 90. 100. There we go. Okay. That was a good challenge. You want to push yourself to the limit. So if you can do 200 in each leg, each foot, do 200. But I think 100 is a good start. The main purpose is to stay within the square, stay focused and keep the ball close. If it goes outside without dropping, you can bring it back in. But try to minimize that as good as possible, okay? Control on a small area that expects of you that you have a good body control, okay? Good center of gravity, so that's the main purpose. Next exercise, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna do these little bit of push jumps, okay? High knee jumps, and I'm gonna do 100 as well. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do left and right juggling, okay? And with left and right juggling, what I'm planning to do is, I'm planning to do 200 of left and right juggles, okay? So let's go. 100. Okay, now try to do 200, just left and right, okay? 100. 9. There we go. That's it. That was quite challenging, okay? Don't worry about it no matter what the conditions are. Look, if you have to do this somewhere on the beach, on the sand, you're lucky, but it's more difficult there, okay? Or anywhere where there's soft, muddy ground, or if there's wind or whatever. Don't worry about it. Just keep going, keep practicing. It's about that focus, because when you're playing a game, there's never going to be a perfect condition, okay? You feel a little bit tired, you have a little bit of aching somewhere, okay? You have a bad day, you didn't have a good sleep, whatever it is, it's never going to be perfect. So prepare yourself for that situation, okay? And this is what I mean. Just stay focused, relax, and keep going. The next one, what we're going to do is, I'm going to do far jumps, okay? I'm gonna do far jumps, and I'm going to try to do 100 as well, okay? And then afterwards, for the juggling, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to do right, left, both of my knees, and then my head. And then back to right, left, both of my knees, and then head. Okay, we'll see how many I can do. I'm not going to put a limit on that one. I just want to see how many I can do. Okay? Nine, 100. Okay, so difficult one, wind. Let's go. Come on. Well, the 11 was 12. Okay, good. Next one. This time we're going to do jumps, sideways jumps. We're going to do 100 as well. Okay, and then I'm going to do some juggling on the head. Only head bounces and to try to stay in the square, and I'll see how many I can do. Okay. Okay, now we do juggling only with the head, staying in the square. So $56, that was all right. Okay, we're going to go to the last round. My shoelace quickly, and we move to the last round, which is squat jumps. Okay, it's going to be the hardest, and I'll try to do 100 as well. And then the last set of juggling is going to be, I'll let it drop. I'll show you what I mean afterwards, okay? So that means I stay in the square and I'll let the ball drop after each juggle, okay? But I have to stay inside the square, okay? It looks like that. You drop it. You can't juggle. You have to drop the ball each time, okay? But first comes first, 100 jumps. Going to juggle. That's it. Okay, good. I got a quick sip of drink. That's the jumping part. Now we're going to move on. We do one more round and we do some runs. We do some runs, some runs, half of them with the ball and half of them without the ball. 5 of those runs, and then we're going to do it with the ball afterwards, okay? Because unfortunately, most players, when they practice agility and speed, they just exercises like this. They're not using ball and without ball, because you can be, no matter how fast you are without the ball, if your technique is struggling on a high speed, that's a bigger issue than you being the fastest player on the field without the ball, okay? So, and after 5, I'll leave the ball in the middle here, because after I finish a cycle of 5s, you're going to do juggling inside of this 2 by 2 meter square, okay? And you do any juggles you have, okay? Fancy juggling, you can put it on your head, you can do whatever you want, just try to stay within the square, okay? We're going to do 5 rounds. Any skills you have, if you drop the ball, continue. As soon as you exit the cones, move back in, start again. Yeah, but make it challenging, okay? This is where, after you get tired from the runs, you want to keep it challenging. Next round, we're going to do three circles, 3 cycles, so 3 rounds rather than 5, but we're going to be using the ball, okay? Sideways, forward, behind leg, legs, around, behind leg, sideways, behind leg, sideways. Okay, good. Jogging again. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time. Hope you enjoy practicing and try to do more than I did. Okay, well done.